Welcome back to
Welcome back to This is episode 8.
I thought I was doing the introduction.
Sorry, bro, I got excited for a bit.
Alright, well, welcome back, bitches. Episode 8. Oh shit, my phone's in my pocket. Last time we did a drinking episode. This time it's just a normal ass episode. But I wanted to start off. I have a question that I seen. It was from a meme that I seen on Instagram, and I think I seen it literally straight after we recorded the last episode, so I was a bit tipsy and I was like, oh, okay, this is an interesting question, right? So let me get it here. Yeah, okay. If the world was ending in 30 days,
okay,
what would you do?
Oh, damn.
I've seen that question be like, oh, if the world ended tomorrow, what would you do today? But I've never seen when you do have time, but you don't have a lot of time, so it's different. You'd sleep for 30 days.
Yeah.
No, come on.
What would you do? You know?
I didn't want to think about it too much because I wanted to just have a fresh on this.
30 days, I go back home and come back. No, I might stay there.
Would you stay there? Bring your whole family
Yeah, I go back. The world's ending in 30 days, why would I die here?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So
I go back.
It's the 29th day.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're okay, I die tomorrow? Where do you go to die? What do you do? What the fuck?
Where would you die? Where would you want to die?
That's the fucking question. And you can't pick anywhere that everyone's gonna pick because that's shit, because then you just die with everyone else.
Yeah, a childhood memory. I'm trying to think of a childhood memory. I have good memories in primary school, but do I want to die in
what?
school?
Shut up,
do I want to die in school?
No.
No.
Why would no?
Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh my god.
People, a lot of people I think would say travel, but then it's what's the point?
Yeah.
You're dying in 30 days,
Well, I guess they have a point. They want to see as much of the world as they want, as
that's true.
they can, but
then you don't even have memories. You've made the memory and you're dead.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
You die.
It's still pointless. But where would I want to die? I know. Okay, I have a few hours left. The world is gonna end. I'm gonna die.
I seen a comment on it and I was okay. I was half okay, I nearly would. Yeah. It was on the last few days or last day or something, or last few whatever, take as much hallucinogenic drugs as possible.
Oh.
As much drugs, just to do it, just
in the last day.
Yeah, because then you're not worrying about death. You're just tripping out seeing fucking dragons and shit.
That's true. And
no repercussions. You're dead anyway.
Yeah, no one can send.
And if you die, it's okay. I'm gonna die anyway. If you overdose, well, I'm dead. I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I would do
So I feel there's definitely a day or a week or maybe a few days where I just do mad drugs.
Not only drugs, but anything that has high risk of death. You know,
bungee jumping.
Anything.
Skydiving.
Yeah.
Would you ever go skydiving?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel I would. I want to do that.
I would, but it'd be scary.
Oh man, I'd be shit myself.
Imagine your parachute when you're landing.
Right now, when I think about it, I wouldn't really be nervous. I wouldn't be too bad.
You would
yeah,
shit
no,
yourself.
I'm thinking
shit yourself.
I'd be on the plane and I won't be no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this. But I know for a fact that when I get there, I'm
yeah. Land the plane.
I remember one time when we were younger, I was 11, 12 or something. We went to this water park, and they had a slide that was literally this straight, man. It was that steep.
Yeah.
So you had to hold onto a board, and then they lifted you like this, and then you went straight down. I remember what that was and it wasn't even that fucking big. It was maybe most of the size of this house, right? And but it was so fast, and it felt so much bigger than it was. But the belly, you know the way when you go with something like that and you're going that fast or something, you just feel it in your stomach and you have to imagine skydiving.
No,
imagine your stomach when you're skydiving. Oh,
the worst I've seen, I didn't get on it because this was. Wait, did I get on it? I don't remember. When we went to Alden Towers, there was this roller coaster, bro. So it goes up.
Yeah.
And the way it goes down into this cave thing. But it's literally like this. You could literally fall off that thing. I was am I going on that? No. Not a fucking chance.
Yeah.
It looked scary.
Yeah.
I'd have shot myself.
I seen a video. It was basically like that. I think it was really high. It's probably higher. Maybe it was the same ride. I don't fucking know. But the caption was like, "You people do this shit for fun."
Literally, like.
I was like, what? Do you ever do the ride where it's like swing, and then it goes upside down?
Once. Oh my god! It was like
It's class.
It's like a boat in a shape.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, isn't it?
Well, not the one I was on. But
Oh my god! Fucking hell! And this bitch that was like controlling it,
Yeah.
he was having fun, bro. He was
Yeah.
looking at me, and I was there screaming, asking him to slow down, and he's like, "Don't cry." I was like, "You little bitch, like, fucking bitch, slow it down."
I'm gonna die, and you don't even care. But that flipped like fully, like
No,
360.
but it went as high as it could,
Yeah.
and it came back.
Bro, the one I went on, it was in Teo Park. I didn't want to go on it, but I was like, my friend forced me to go on it, and so like, boom, 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 and then it goes,
Oh my
Right.
god!
Bro,
No.
and then it goes, slows down, goes at the top for a minute, like,
No fucking.
but like
no
not
way.
really, like it's not there for too long.
Yeah,
but it goes,
it goes back down. Nah, I won't.
and I went on it 4 more times that day. So. This is class.
Like the first time.
Oh, it was shit.
No, I'm not getting on this, and then you just start enjoying it. But once you get on it once, and you realise it's actually not bad.
I actually like it. I
But-
like in Kerry they have for the Rose of Tralee they have a fun fair every year, and there's one. It's like weird. Like you go like you stand against the wall, and it spins so fast. It's like anti-gravity or something.
against the wall.
Like you're just standing, but you're like against the wall like this. Yeah.
Have you like some sort of belt over yourself or something? No.
No.
What the fuck is
Listen.
that?
So it spins. It's like
Okay.
a room kind of. It
Yeah.
spins so fast, and then it like I don't know if it lifts or whatever, but it's like you can't really see outside, but it spins so fast. It's like anti-gravity. Like you stick to the wall. So you know the way gravity keeps us on the ground. If we jump, we come back down.
Yeah.
So like that, you were like this. Let's say you're against the wall. You're like, and maybe like that. And it's some people try to get into the middle to touch the railing or hold on to the railing, and you're
And
just
they
like
couldn't.
you're like. And like it's so funny, like people just fall and everything. It's class.
What is this place?
It's just a fun fair. Like.
Oh, it is.
It's like a carnival over.
In Kerry.
Yeah.
Is it always there?
No, it's there for the Rose of Tralee. Should be there.
I don't understand that in Ireland. Like, fun fair should be permanent.
Well, there is permanent ones. It's just
I've
that
never
one
seen them.
happens. It's like a festival, so it comes
Yeah.
for the festival. But there's one in there's one in Galway that's always
I'd
there.
say there's one in Dublin.
Yeah, I think there's one somewhere in
Yeah, but
Galway.
I think the one in Galway is pretty bad.
I've never been to it. I don't really like Galway that much.
Yeah, I don't
Kill
either.
me, sue me. It's one street.
Yeah, it's one. It's
fucking
literally
street.
one street.
And at
Unless
the end
you
of it
go,
is
like-
the Lashing Quarter.
Unless you go to like the
Shiver me
proper
timber.
beach side, like Salt Hill and that region.
That's not even that good of
But
a beach.
there's nothing there other than the beach.
And loads of fucking people.
And 99% of the time it's cold in Ireland, so
Man, this month has been
yeah.
so bad. It's just raining all the time. Like there hasn't been a solid like
no.
3 days where it
It's-
was like
it's-
22 degrees.
It's meant to be like that this week or next week. Oh, I still haven't seen a sign of it.
Bro, I've been hearing that for how
Yeah.
long? Man, I've been told you how pissed off I am with this weather app on my phone. It keeps going, yeah, next 3 days sunny, and then next day it's raining. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I look at the weather app and it's like, oh yeah, next 3 years it's raining. I'm like, bitch, you said it was gonna be sunny. Like, what the fuck are you at?
It doesn't bother me. I'm working anyway, so like.
Yeah, I know. Memma's working at 6 today, so we're recording earlier. This is probably the earliest we've ever recorded. What time is it now? It's
2.
13 minutes past 2 o'clock. We were going to upload we were going to record yesterday, but I was a bit tired, so I slept in.
I asked
As
this
well.
guy.
Well, I was tired.
I was
Plus, I couldn't
we
get a
can
lift.
do it on Wednesday instead of today, and he's like, nah, we'll do it today. And then
Well, Tuesday.
yeah, and then he texts me, he's like, you know what, we'll actually do it Wednesday. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Well, see, I wanted to do it yesterday because then I won't have to like
Yeah.
rush to edit and then
Yeah.
upload. In an ideal world, but you know, shit
Yeah,
happens.
he edits.
Yeah, because you can't.
No, I can, but I don't. Yeah, 50-50.
I had another thing on my phone that I saved as well. What the fuck? Okay, I don't remember doing this. I think I was half asleep. I have no idea what this means. It was basically like something to talk about on the podcast, right? in quotes, and then it goes, the end of it goes comeback. So I was like, maybe you should tell me what his cum tastes like as a comeback.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that means.
Maybe
you should tell me what his cum tastes like.
As a comeback.
Yeah,
Wait,
I think I've seen a meme or something where the guy said that and it was a comeback to, like, it was a comeback.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't understand. I don't.
But it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I have no idea.
And a guy was saying this.
I don't remember.
It still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe you should tell me what his cum tastes like. Comebacks. Oh, okay. I think I remember a bit of it now. I think I was gonna ask you, like, what's the best comeback you've ever heard or you have or something. But I don't know what the whole cum thing is. Don't know why I said that. Don't know why I typed that. I was delirious. I think it was weird. You don't know what I mean?
No, I know one, but I don't think I want to.
Say it, man. Who gives a fuck?
Right, okay, I seen this on TikTok.
Okay.
This guy shares comebacks, and then he's like, if someone ever called you gay, just be like, I'm as straight as the pole your mom dances on. Which is it's pretty good.
Man, you could have easily said it. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good one. I'm as straight as the pole you're dancing.
People
your mom.
are pretty.
I'm as straight as the pole your mom dances on.
Yeah.
That's
pretty.
That's
good.
actually decent.
Yeah.
Man, I seen this guy on TikTok. He does like the puns, but they're like normal, and they're like takes you second, like to get them. So he like says the pun. He's like, oh blah blah blah, blah, and then he goes. He just pulls a weird face, and he's like 2 million fucking followers now.
Oh man, it's so hard to get followers on TikTok. Oh my god, 2 million followers.
I think we got shadow banned.
How does that happen? Oh, what?
Because when we were in Dublin, we were doing the shisha.
Yeah.
And I recorded it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I uploaded it.
Man, I didn't even realize you uploaded that.
Yeah, because I deleted it like an hour later. Because it was like 2 views, and I was like, what? So I deleted upload again, and got the same thing. So I was like, okay, what?
TikTok is weird.
And then I looked up, because I was like, then a day later I uploaded one of our clips, and it started off really slow. Like 5 views in like an hour or something.
Yeah.
I was like, what? So I was like, maybe we're shadow banned, but I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't do a connection.
Yeah.
And
but she's not even bad.
man, either of most things.
It's
but
flavor.
TikTok is sensitive as fuck. So I looked it up, and even my sisters actually said at first, they're like, oh, you're probably shadow banned or something.
Yeah,
So basically TikTok is like, we're not. But TikTok doesn't even tell you you're shadow banned, or it doesn't tell you you're going against. They don't tell you you're going against community guidelines.
I was wondering, sometimes you know the way people put up like, oh, TikTok put this down, make it go viral again, and I watch it and I was like,
why is this bad? Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Do you ever get the thing where you see a clip? It's like a TikTok, and that's it. They're doing loads of flips, like just front flips, back flips, or whatever. Yeah. And then at the like bottom, it goes, the actions in this video may result in harm or injury or something. It's like chill, fucking chill, like fucking calm down. Like you can't even have alcohol.
Okay, obviously you can't hurt yourself doing a flip, back flip.
But it's like chill.
But like, what are the chances?
Yeah.
You know.
And like some people literally, let's say, they'll have a can of like, I know, a can of fucking Heineken, and it's like in the background of their video. They'll have to like, it gets taken down, so they'll have to like put something over that so they don't get. Or if they're drinking, they'll have to be like, this is not alcohol. It's like. Hey,
sorry.
The Chinese company are bitches.
I'm sorry.
Not the Chinese people.
No, not the Chinese. Definitely not
the company.
Chinese people. Not definitely not.
It's probably the government though.
Yeah, probably.
It's a weird place. They have a company, but it's a communist state. It's a separate company, but it's a communist state. But so yeah, I think we're shadow banned. I think. I don't think we are now.
Well, we should be now because we had about 158 in the last video, so that's
well, it's 170 now.
Is it now?
Yeah, but like that's
unreal.
That's not too much.
Unreal. Nah, bro, that's a lot. 170 people.
Yeah.
That's as many, nearly as many followers I have on
But
Instagram.
I wonder how long you have to watch a video on TikTok for it to count as a view.
I think it just counts as a view once you
click it and it's gone.
Yeah.
So people could just be like, no, fuck this.
Yeah.
And it could count as a view.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why loads of people give out about Netflix when they release, how many people seen it, and they're like, 100 million people watched Kissing Booth 2 in the last month, and people are like, what the fuck? Avengers didn't get that much. How the fuck are you getting that much?
100 million.
Yeah, let's just say I'm just making it up. And
that's not a lot.
Yeah, and then people are like, what the fuck? And then but Netflix never like released how long you have to watch, let's say, a movie for it to count as a view. But I think recently an article said it's like over 20 minutes, or it has to be like 20% of the movie or something like that.
That should be pretty accurate.
Which is, I think you can count at least 20 minutes or 20% as a view.
Definitely watch
I'd say so.
20 minutes in a movie, you'd know the plot and everything, and you'd be...
Yeah. Like, in a 2-hour movie, 20% is 10% of the movie. Which maybe it's not that much. But if it's an hour and a half movie, that's like 25 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not good on maths, I lost you there, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know. But this actually reminds me, this thing pissed me off a lot. Ads on social media. These ads. Bro, what is happening? They're listening to us. They're listening to us.
Oh man, that is scary. Okay, so there's these glasses I want, okay, and we were looking at them, and we were talking about
you gotta make sure it's not online. We were in town.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were looking at them, not online. We were in a shop.
Yeah.
In town, looking at the glasses.
Never looked them up on my phone. I never looked.
Looked them up. I never looked them up. Well, it was on his.
We didn't even talk about it in any messages or anything.
Bro, we talked. No, not in messages. Yeah. But we talked about it.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, we leave the shop. We sit down in a coffee shop, and it's on his Instagram.
I'm nearly scrolling, and it's not just glasses.
That is creepy.
It's not even just glasses, because I understand glasses.
Yeah,
right.
It can be anything.
But it was literally the exact circular mirror glasses that you wanted.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I didn't even look it up. I was like,
that's not right. That's not right.
Bro, what even? And I swipe all my apps, so it's not like I had one of them open, because I know you give them permission to your mic and all that, like Snapchat, let's say, and Instagram. Yeah. But I feel like
I just thought about something.
So like, if I close them apps, I feel like they shouldn't be able to use them.
No, I think there's a. I think it's in the settings.
Yeah, I know.
There's a thing about when you're not using them, there is about location.
Well, they clearly were using them. Fucking pricks. But even if they use location, it still won't make sense. Yeah. Because we were in a shopping centre and we were in this shop. But
how literally, we looked at glasses.
The stand was literally this big. How are you that specific?
And the phone was in my pocket, so.
Bro, shit's weird. It actually.
Imagine. It's weird.
Sorry, but did you ever get an ad for something you were thinking about? You never even talked about it.
Yeah.
There was literally one time where I was like, this type of ice cream I wanted, and I pictured it wasn't just like, oh, I want ice cream. It was a tub of ice cream. It wasn't just a tub. Then it was this brand of ice cream, and it wasn't just this brand. It was the low calorie version of that fucking brand.
I'm thinking if they have
from Tesco. If that was the exact one.
Weird. Maybe they have something that reads our minds.
Bro,
but then I'm like, people would have found out about it.
And it came up on my Facebook. And I know, like, cookies and all, they like put it all together and they're like, oh, to predict him that he wants this. But why would I ever look up ice cream?
Yeah.
I never looked up ice cream.
Never in my life. No. That's weird. That's creepy.
Shit is so fucking weird, man. I don't like. How would they get away with this?
I know. Like they ask you if you accept the cookies or not and shit.
But if you don't, like, sometimes if you don't, they
like,
let you on
for
the
example,
website.
when you're signing up for Facebook or Instagram, there's like an agreement you have to tick the box. But I wonder if you could sue them for it.
I don't know.
Like I never obviously who the fuck.
But weren't Facebook in trouble for that, like for data protection or something?
But I think no, that was different. I think they were sharing the data with someone else.
Well, yeah, but then they would be though. Well,
it's different. So
getting
our data and keeping them safe is a different thing, and getting it and sharing it.
But does it count? But I know they're not giving it to another company.
Yeah.
But they're keeping our data, and then when a company places an ad, they're like, okay, this person gets this ad.
What do you mean?
So they're basically using your data to give you a personalised ad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally it.
But I'm not on Facebook. Let's say we did search up sunglasses.
Yeah. And
I search them up on Amazon. How am I getting the ad on Facebook?
There's probably a way to it, but I don't know.
I searched it on Amazon.
No, see, okay.
How are Facebook getting my data from Amazon?
Okay, I don't know. I was thinking if you search it on Google and you log on to Facebook on Google, then but
no,
most of us it's just apps.
Yeah,
it's just on the phones.
Like I know.
That's weird.
Yeah. Like there was a whole scandal in America as well, like the Harvard thing. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called something on Netflix where basically they this company was using like insane. Like we think they're just all like picking up cookies and stuff, but insane amount of like how you click stuff, how long you look at something, like shit like that, and they used it to like not rig the election, but to sway people. So let's say they seen someone that was like 50-50 between Trump and Clinton, right? They'd target them with specific articles and ads or whatever, and then they'd sway you. Let's say 80% Trump. Like someone who was on the border, they make them, which was illegal, and there was like court and people like ran it, like fleed and all, like it was Harvard. I think it was called Harvard something, which is scary as fuck. That one campaign can do that, influence people's minds, but without them knowing. Man,
we need to just stop using our phones, stop using the internet. So just stop.
Just watch this podcast.
Yeah. No, watch this podcast. Oh shit, we can't do this if we. Just go back to Nokia 3310.
Bro,
where everything is safe and sound.
Did you ever have one of them? Did you?
No. Well, I had a Nokia.
My mom or someone
I
had
didn't have
them.
a
Them things were indestructible as fuck. I can't believe. Like if you probably found one now, it's probably still being charged.
Probably. Man, my uncle used one for about 20 years.
Really?
And I think he still has it, but he just doesn't use it. He's
He's drugful.
He's kind of adapting to the technology now. It's kind of a bit late.
What age is he?
He's older than my dad, so I don't know.
So like 150. It's like
50 something, I'd say. Yeah. But like,
that's not too bad.
How about time? You know.
Man, my mom's the opposite. Like she got like, once she got like her touchscreen phone, she plays all the games and stuff, and and now she's like, I want a tablet. When she was like, oh, she's like. And so we're like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? Tablet. Like, what do you want for your birthday? She's like, a tablet. I'm like, what? Why? Play my games. I'm like, I'm not spending €200 on a fucking tablet so you can play the exact same game.
I guess it's better because it's a bigger screen, obviously. And
yeah,
it's probably
but
faster.
It's like,
well, it depends, but you know,
you're playing.
That's my auntie, man. Like you go
like Candy Crush type shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You come back. Like if you ever come to Turkey with me, you'll see.
I will.
At night, she'll be lying in bed about 2. You know the way we'd be on TikTok for hours and then go to bed. She'd be playing Candy Crush for about 2 hours, and then she'd go to bed. And every year I go back, she still hasn't completed it.
Yeah, I think it's like you can't. Can you even complete it?
I guess you can, unless they bring new levels every fucking week.
Yeah, something like
but
that.
It's been years, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I remember when Facebook started off. So much games on Facebook.
That was huge.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, that was huge.
I don't know if it was out when I started on Facebook, but there was different types of versions of it.
Pet Farm. Oh no, it wasn't Pet Farm.
Pet Farm, yeah.
That was big.
There was
Farmville. Oh no, that was it. That was it. That was huge.
Man, I played all them games. They were unreal.
Farmville was pretty good.
Man, my mum was obsessed with Farmville.
Really?
Man, she logged into all of our accounts and then sent her own gifts and everything just so she could get better. Man, she got to like level 100 and something. She was unreal. And I played different games. Like I played City World, which was Cityville, which was the exact same game, but like the same. And then there was like Fishbowl or something where you like had fish and you're like.
Facebook was so much better up to about 10 years ago.
Man, Facebook back then was elite.
I don't even use it anymore.
But like you used to give like you probably didn't, but people used to give HOs.
Oh yeah, I know.
Honestly.
They were weird, like.
Man, thinking back, it was like, what the fuck are we all doing?
What are you doing?
Like, what were we fucking doing? Like, it's like, oh, you used to be in the same class as me, so funny and good looking.
But bro, they all, every single one of them, oh, we used to be good friends. Oh, we used to be good friends. Who the fuck are you friends with now? Like, you literally have, from the looks of you.
How many people do you fucking know?
Yeah.
But they'd be like, oh, so good looking, XX. Can't wait to see you next year. Hope we're in the same class, XX. Pop up.
We had loads of memories together.
Yeah. Loads of memories.
There's
more to
come.
And then you do like shift or pass and everything. Man, that was even weirder. Like you're like telling people.
Nah, I wouldn't shift.
Yeah, I get with you. But I didn't tell people I won't get with you. Man, the balls we had back then.
Yeah, but
you're ugly. Fuck you.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
Basically, like what the fuck, man. We were actually so weird back then. We were the fresh age of like 12 to 15 as well. It's so weird. Did you do that?
I never did any of that shit, bro.
I did it a few times, but I did it with people.
Like, I guess that was more fun.
Yeah, we'd like you'd make a group chat and then there'd be like a few of you. And be like, oh, blah 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 sent in. They like the post, and you're like,
Nah.
Here's my honest opinion, and they give theirs, and then you post it at the same time, and it's like, what the fuck? Or LPCs. Do you know what LPC is?
I no, I don't remember about
looks, and then you'd rate them out of 10
personality
and closeness.
What's the C closeness? I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a few variations, but the one I know is looks, personality, closeness.
That's what most people did.
So you'd rate out of 100 or whatever. But like, if you didn't know what to say to someone, you'd just be like 69, 69, 69.
I've never seen it.
Or you didn't want to make fun of someone. You just go like, never seen you before, so don't know.
That's like, what if like you went 111?
Yeah.
You know.
Well then,
like,
it would be grand on personality and closeness. If you didn't really know them, you could be like, oh, don't know you, so can't rate your personality. We're not close, so you can put everything. They know you're not close. But on looks, you can obviously see their profile picture and everything, so you can't be like too.
Well, you can if you.
Well, you can
that's why
if you're a fucking bitch, like. You definitely would.
I probably would.
Yeah, you 100% would. Nah, Facebook back in the day was a weird ass place. Yeah. I'm glad we moved on from that. I deleted so many posts like a few years ago. Like even profile pictures. I like the Ninja Turtle as my profile picture.
I deleted the whole Facebook app. Like I didn't even.
I deleted it for a while, but then I was like really bored, so I like download again. But I never even go on it now when I'm bored anyway, because it's shit.
You
it's
just
have
loads TikTok, bro. You literally have TikTok and Instagram. It's enough.
But TikTok is on steroids. Yeah. Like I go onto it just to see how a TikTok is doing, and I'm on it for the next 2 hours. It's so annoying. But when you go on Facebook, it's just full of Karens. Yeah. Or just.
Yeah, it's just
especially these days. It's like
it's just old people. I literally said to someone today, it's like old people using TikTok, Facebook.
Yeah.
No one else.
It's just full of old people like Karens, and then the male version of Karens, which are like Kevin's or Jeff's or Paul's or something.
Paul.
And it's like Corona isn't real, blah blah blah. And then it's the complete opposite.
I hate when people say
where it's like, oh my god, I haven't seen my grandchildren in so long, I'm so sad. Please everyone wear a mask and fucking sanitize your whole fucking ass cheeks. And it's like, and then you get the articles where it's like, oh, Corona in Belgium, they have a trial for where this turkey gives off these fucking enzymes which will bat. And it's like,
what?
Yeah, you just don't, like, nothing is true on the app. It's like,
it's not.
Nothing
is
true.
My mom comes to me sometimes and she's like, oh, you hear this, you see this, and I'm like, will you stop believing everything you see?
Delete that app, please.
I'm like, that's not real.
And my mom goes, did you see that on Facebook? See what? There's so many things on Facebook. What do you mean? It's like, oh, about Corona.
What about?
Which one? What thing? Who? Where? When? It's like, what are you on about? And man, some of them people, a lot of older people on Facebook need to realise they should get Twitter instead.
Bro, the time it took them to learn how to use Facebook, it would take another 10 years to learn how to use Twitter. Even I struggle with Twitter sometimes.
Yeah, Twitter is weird.
The layout and everything is like,
yeah,
it is not easy.
But like, there's I literally have people on my Facebook where they're like, went to the shop, got beer, can't wait to drink it. I'm like, that's a tweet. That's not Facebook. That's a tweet. You need to tweet.
Well, there is a thing called status update, but like I still wouldn't put it on Facebook.
Went to the shop, feeling excited. When Facebook introduced that feeling thing,
everyone used it, bro.
Oh, it was
even I used it. Everyone used it.
Heading into town, feeling anxious. Chill. Well, when they added GIFs, that was the best thing ever. The comment sections were so lit. Man, if they added GIFs and shit on Instagram, the comment section would be insane. Like, there would be no holding back. Like, no holding back. They're already funny as fuck as
bro, GIFs are so funny.
Which GIFs, yeah.
Oh my god.
GIFs are, it's GIFs. I say GIFs.
I'd say GIFs.
I don't understand people say GIFs. It's GIFs.
I guess. I'd say some people pronounce it GIFs.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing.
I wouldn't be like, oh, why the fuck are you pronouncing GIFs?
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't disagree, but
I'd question why you call it GIFs, because most people I would know would say GIFs. So I'd be like, where did you get GIF from?
GIFs.
I think the person who invented GIFs called it GIF. So that's why I'm going back.
I guess it depends on the language as well.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Turkey, they'd be like gifs because we pronounce G as
Hard.
like
It's a hard G.
Yeah.
It's not a soft G.
So no, it's not. But it depends, I guess.
Yeah, but
Well, GIFs, definitely GIFs. Not. It is up for debate, but not in a way.
it's like data and data.
Yeah. What do you say?
I've no data. I've no data.
Yeah, I say that.
I think because we're in the Midlands of Ireland, we say it like that.
Yeah. No, I say.
If you say data, you're saying the T more.
The what?
The T, D-A-T-A.
Oh yeah.
And then
Data.
Athlone T doesn't exist.
Yeah,
So
no, even I don't use T so much.
Athlone.
Data.
Data. What's other ones like that? Data. Either and either.
What?
Either
Oh,
and either.
I actually never thought about. I also there were two different words like there,
Really?
there. Yeah.
What? Oh no, yeah.
Either and either. Me
neither.
Me
either.
Me neither.
No, well,
Me
neither is a
neither.
different word.
Yeah,
It's
me either.
When do you use either? Oh, do you want
This or this? Oh my god.
When does anyone use either? What the fuck? Either.
Okay, either this or this.
Either.
Okay, you have a choice between either
It's
this
either.
or
It's
this.
either.
Either, yeah.
Either.
You-
Nah.
You have a choice between either this. Nah.
I think either sounds more posh.
Yeah. No, either doesn't even sound like either.
And same with
Either even.
data. Data sounds more posh.
No, yeah. Well,
I know, man.
what class?
Man, English is so fucking
What
weird.
classifies posh? Like what?
I know, just
You
people
know?
are like,
Yeah, bro. Okay. Oh, you know the person you showed me earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when they were leaving yesterday, when they were leaving the restaurant.
Okay.
You know sometimes like you mock the girls, you know,
Mock the girl.
like the way they speak. Okay, let me give an example. So she was like, oh, I got a handbag. It's from Burberry.
Who she said that to? Oh, the person she was
Yeah.
with. Okay.
But literally, oh, this bag is from Burberry. I got from Ireland. And in my head, I was like,
You don't speak like that.
bro, I was like trying so hard not to laugh. Like that's not how you speak. Why did I say that?
I got from Burberry.
Yeah, why did I say that?
What?
Why did I explain that story? Wait, there was a reason why I explained that story.
Because we're talking about
Oh,
how
posh,
you say
posh,
it.
yeah, posh. And I was like, don't laugh, do not laugh.
That person's not posh.
No, I don't think so.
No, but like I did, man. My mom does that on the phone. Like if she's talking.
No, I do it as well.
Yeah,
I think everyone.
I don't
does.
really do it. I don't like I may talk more, like
Yeah.
my words, but I don't sound different. But like my mom will like be like, "Alright, shut the fuck up. Hi, how are you doing?"
It depends
yes,
who
this
you're
is
on the phone
Catherine Kinsella.
to. It depends who you're on the phone to. Like if I'm on the phone to like Air or something, you know, trying to get my Wi-Fi fixed.
You're waiting a fucking while, bro.
Turn it on and off. Did you try that? Thanks.
Genius.
You fucking.
But no, like
Yeah, I talk a bit different. I don't know why. I think it just comes naturally.
maybe.
But
If it's someone important, I get it. But my mom does the whole time. Like if she's say ringing like Sky or something to get a new package or get something out, she'll like literally she'll be speaking like I am right now. She's like, yeah, Aaron, yeah, I'll get your food there. Hello there. Yes, this is Catherine. And then she like her T's go, and it's like, you're not from D4. Can you come back to us?
this is not you.
Come back to Earth and speak like you fucking.
No, but if I'm on the phone like to you or Thailand or someone, I'd be like, yo, what's up, bitch? Or what the fuck are you ringing me like?
Imagine speaking to everyone the way you speak to your brothers and your best friends.
Everyone, including my parents.
Yeah. You'd be grounded.
I'd be kicked out of the house. that'd probably be grand since I own
That reminds me of this thing that I don't know why I thought this a few weeks ago, but okay, you know, this is weird. Like this is not like it's random, but basically, you know the way you eat things and then you lick something. So like you lick an ice cream, you lick a lollipop,
Okay.
but then you eat other things.
Okay.
Reverse it. So you lick everything else, but you like eat ice cream.
So for example, if you're eating pasta, you
Here's
lick
like-
the pasta. It's on a stick or on a
As long
plate.
as it's whatever, you just lick it.
You can't.
So
you,
weird.
You can't. Yeah.
And now I'm doing that sometimes. I'm like, okay, what's this like to lick it? And now I'll just keep.
You're
doing it.
actually trying it.
Well, no, not for a man. If I'm not having pasta in front of me, I'm not gonna be like.
Well, you said I'm doing it. Oh,
No,
you're just thinking about
I'm
it.
not like I'll pick up the pasta and I'll be like, and then I just eat the rest of it. But I'm like, imagine we had to lick this shit. Like I tried it with Jaffa cakes. They're waterproof. It doesn't even. They're weird. They're
Jaffa
literally.
cakes are elite.
They're class, but I licked the chocolate bit. They're waterproof, bro. Like you know when you lick chocolate normally.
They're waterproof.
But no, listen, you know when you lick chocolate normally, and they're like, you can see your streak of tongue on it, or like it kind of starts melting.
Yeah.
Man, the water from my tongue was still on the thing. It like didn't absorb it or anything. I was like, okay, that's not fucking chocolate. What is this shit? I was so like, but then I just ate anyway. I had like a whole tube. What's your favorite biscuit?
Cookies probably.
Just like chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Now what else is good?
Chocolate digestives with a cup of tea.
Yeah, they're nice.
Micados.
What?
Micados. You know the fluffy ones with the jam in the middle.
Oh,
and
they're decent.
I
wouldn't put them. No.
Oreos.
They're decent. They're decent. They wouldn't be like, damn, they're good, you know, but they're decent. I'd eat them. Like.
What else is there?
I think the peanut butter Oreos are disgusting.
I never had them. I'd say
even I like peanut butter. But
do you ever get them mint Oreos? They literally taste like fucking toothpaste. Toothpaste is what they fucking taste like.
Oh my god. Mint chocolate is horrible.
Mint chocolate?
Mint chocolate. It is horrible.
I can't remember last time. I think the last thing I tasted was Aero mint. You know
those ones are.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of mint.
No.
I really want ice cream though.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's would be nice.
No, I want like you know the ones, the scoop ones that they put on the cone.
Yeah.
I want one of them.
You want to go where you work and
where I work? No, not the twisty ones.
Where are you going to get those? The ice cream shop.
Yeah. The one that goes island. It's like the.
Yeah, we could do that.
I really want one because
we're going now.
There's this place in Spain. But you can get like
any flavour.
Yeah, let's say you get bubblegum, and then you get Kinder Bueno, and then you get Oreo, and then it's like just this big tree.
It takes ages to eat.
I'm like,
bro, by the time you get to the bottom, it's already melting.
Bro, I finished that. I finished
really?
that. Oh,
you
devour. Now you know I eat shit like a dog, bro. I devour it. You know the ice creams are cold, obviously, so you can't like bite them with your teeth.
But you can, but
I do
once.
I do it.
This is what I was.
I cannot keep it in there, but I like, and then I soak it.
Do you put your milk in first or your cereal in first?
Cereal. Please don't. What do you do, bro? This is such a foreign thing.
Nah, I put my cereal first. Who the fuck puts their milk in first?
Loads of people. Loads of Polish people do it, man.
That's like
Eastern European.
Really?
People. Yeah.
That does not make sense.
Bro,
you gotta stop doing that, man. That's just not right.
Okay, I'm putting up a poll on our Instagram.
Yeah. No, that you don't do that. That's disrespectful.
You'll be surprised how many people do that.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you.
I've never seen anyone other than
yeah
one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Like.
Yeah. Okay, man. When you said, I thought you did it, and I was like, man, this must be such a.
I've been thinking about. I'm like, I should try it to see what it feels like. You know?
I tried it before.
But I couldn't.
You know when it's only acceptable?
My brain was like, no.
You know when it's acceptable, yeah?
Right.
When you've eaten your cereal, but there's loads of milk left over, and then you pour more.
I guess. Yeah.
That's the only time it's acceptable.
Well, when that happens, I just
drink it.
Drink the milk.
Throw out you don't drink the milk?
What? I drink the milk.
Oh.
Yeah,
what do you mean throw out?
Like, no, it's like once the cereal, if the cereal is finished and there's still milk left in it, I just drink the milk.
Yeah.
And then I pour new cereal and put new milk.
Oh, really?
But
sometimes I do that.
But
it makes sense.
Other than that, other than what you said, it's not acceptable.
Like people are like, oh, it gets soggy. I'm like, well, cereal gets soggy, bitch. That's the fucking.
Either way, it's going to get soggy.
And the beauty of it is when it's half soggy and half not soggy. So you get the normal cereal, but you also get like a crunch if you want it.
I don't understand.
And stuff like Crave, bro, they're meant to be wet, so the chocolate is melty, kind of. Like it's what it's meant to fucking
Crave
be, motherfucker.
Is the sexiest, most tastiest cereal on the planet.
It's so good.
It's a pity they only come in small boxes and they're like €4 each.
€4
Yeah.
for like a box this size.
But other than that, it's
they're elite.
Oh my god,
elite.
Nothing beats that.
Yeah,
it has a top spot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They've loads of different types. Like they've like double chocolate as well, where it's like more.
Yeah. I might email them. I might just email them and be like, you know what? Your boxes are small and it's pricey. Maybe if you made the boxes bigger and kept the price same.
Jeez, you're a genius, man. They've never thought of that.
I'd buy it more often.
Man, you know the way, like the shops where we buy from, like Tesco, those stores and all, they get it from a wholesaler, yeah?
Yeah.
Or their own wholesale.
They get it for cheap.
You know the way you can get stuff like directly from, like Monster. You can get Monster directly, and you get like 8 cans for like €6 or something.
Yeah. You wonder how much towards that.
So I might buy a few boxes.
I think I have some research to do after this.
Yeah, because I definitely would buy a few boxes.
Yeah.
What else is good? Some Nesquiks are good.
Yeah, the chocolate.
Just
pure chocolate.
But I can't find. I've never seen them. I haven't seen them in years. But Cocoa Pops used to have this one where it was like, they were like shells kind of.
Oh.
And then they used to have these rock. They were kind of like crave, but they were rocks. But they really like a lot of chocolate in them.
They were nice. Well, I don't really do them anymore.
I haven't seen them in years.
I haven't seen them either.
They were the best cereal.
Bro, they used to be my breakfast. That used to be my breakfast before I went to school, like.
Yeah, hands down. Easily the best cereal ever. Cookie Crisp is a nice cereal as well, though.
It's up there.
But it's on offer more, so it's more accessible. So like that's why it's nice.
It's Crave. Crave is number 1, and Nesquik is number 2.
What's your favorite average cereal? Like Cornflakes, Weetabix. Like
Weetabix is hard to eat. Like
I love Weetabix.
No, it's nice, but like it's like porridge.
You're gonna think this is weird. So people, maybe it's just my family that used to. I don't do it anymore. No, everyone does this, right? In Ireland, I think. So you Weetabix, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna find this weird.
So there's the biscuit, and you put it in.
Yeah.
2, 3, whatever. And I haven't done it in a while, so I'm just trying to remember. So you pour the milk over them, and you don't cover them. You don't cover them, but you get them like wet, basically.
Yeah.
Sugar. And you like put sugar on them.
Okay.
You cover them with sugar.
Like a lot of sugar.
You make sure the whole top of depends on the person, like obviously.
Bro, that's dying.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
I haven't done that in a while.
That's diabetes.
Now people used to do in Ireland. I think it's a big thing. Like so, it's cornflakes.
Cornflakes and sugar. Cornflakes and sugar.
Sugar, yeah. I don't do it. I gave up sugar on everything like that like 5 years ago.
Lord.
But like, okay, I'll explain to you. So Weetabix, yes, and I think it's a lot on Weetabix. Like people put a lot on Weetabix. Cornflakes. You don't do it every time, I don't think, but they do it. So, like that. I heard someone doing it on fucking Cocoa Pops, which is the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Bro, it's already fucking tons of sugar.
I think many people do it. And what else is there?
Oh my god! What's it meant to do? Give it some more taste.
Yeah. It is kind of nice something. I haven't had it in years.
It's tasty.
What else is there?
Oh,
Rice Krispies, big time. Rice Krispies.
I wanna cry. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Man, that's why there's no obesity crisis.
Fucking hell. You're killing yourselves.
Yeah, no, don't. I stopped a while ago. Don't.
Bro, it wouldn't even. I actually don't think it would taste nice.
My sister takes 4 sugars in her tea, teaspoons.
To Shauna.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man, how bad is that? Like,
bro, once Ilhan did it.
It's too sweet.
My uncle's like, he's worse than me. Like, he can get angry even easily. And Ilhan put like
Turkish temper.
Bro, Ilhan put like, so Ilhan was there, yeah. He was putting in the sugar. So 1, 2. Once he put the second one, I was like, I know he's going to put in the third one. I was like, Ilhan, stop. That's enough. He was like, he just looked at me and was like, 3, 4. And he was going in for the 5th one. My uncle snapped. Bro. He was like, you retard. Like, you can really, if you like consume too much sugar,
you get diabetes.
Not only diabetes, like
you
can damage your eyesight. Like, what are you doing?
Can you?
Yeah, I'd say you can. I don't know, but he said that, and I was like,
I never heard that.
I was just there.
Oh, thank God I
was
sugar.
just sitting there. Like, should listen to me. And he went on for 10 minutes.
Imagine he just goes.
I would have laughed.
Ilhan will be 6 feet under the fucking car.
Bro, I would have been scared to that, but I would have laughed. That would have been so
imagine he just drinks it and he just goes blind. And your uncle's just like, I fucking told you. I told you, bitch.
Why are we laughing at this? This isn't be funny. Like, he's going blind. Like.
But thank God, man, if that thing is true about like it's bad for your eyesight.
I looked up after.
Man,
It probably is.
That's actually scary. I don't like. Thank God I stopped it. Literally, the only time I have sugar is like 1 teaspoon, if I will, in my tea or my coffee.
Bro, I
didn't even put it in this coffee. Like.
I don't even put sugar in my tea or coffee.
That's why when I go and like get coffee in like a coffee shop or whatever, I want a vanilla pump.
Yeah.
I think vanilla has. I don't know. I just feel like, vanilla.
It is sugary. It is.
Sugary. Yeah, it's sugary. It's sweet, but
it's sweet.
Let's say 1 pump of vanilla is like 2 or 3 sugars, like the same sweetness levels. But I feel like it's definitely better than 2 or 3 sugars.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like I obviously
I've only
science behind that.
I've only tried it once accidentally that day. So he asked for a flat white with vanilla pump in it, and I asked for an Americano. Like, who puts vanilla pump in their coffee? Well, I guess.
No, and an Americano.
Yeah.
Americano was just plain. You don't put anything into it.
So they came and so they put the coffee down and they put a flat white down.
Man, you could smell it.
Bro, I took a sip and I was like.
And then I went to try it and I didn't even have to taste it. I could smell the vanilla off it. But like.
And that was sweet.
So that's why
finish it.
Yeah. So that's why I have vanilla. In my head, I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I might look it up. I don't know. But fuck it. Let me be a fat bastard if it's not true. That it's nicer and I feel like it's better. So that's why I get it.
It is nicer.
It's way nicer, man.
It is nicer.
I started doing that at Daniel, our friend.
Yeah, it depends on what you're drinking.
He told me to like, no bro, get the vanilla. Yeah. I was like, hey. And ever since, I haven't looked back. So, shout out Daniel. Definitely hasn't watched this.
He probably hasn't watched anything since episode 1.
Well, he probably did when he was like fucking slagging us or something. But that's my go-to coffee as well. Is flat white. Yours is Americano.
Yeah.
You can really, you're like lactose intolerant, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys.
But you can get so lactose intolerant. Does that just milk from a cow?
No, cheese.
No, yeah, I know. But from a cow, it's from a cow.
I don't know. Man, I haven't.
Coconut milk?
No, that's okay. Any other
almond milk?
Almond milk is okay.
Buttersquash milk or whatever you call it.
What the fuck is that?
What's it called? Not buttersquash milk.
What?
Not buttersquash. What the fuck am I on about? You know it's like a plant.
Coconut?
No,
you said coconut.
It's like
no idea, bro. I have no idea.
Eggplant?
No, I don't know what. I
don't know.
But no, cow definitely. I don't know about like goat milk or.
Goat, yeah, goat.
I don't know, but man, I'm not even tested for lactose intolerance. I don't.
Breast milk.
I don't know. But no, if you're like lactose intolerant and you go out, you cannot consume dairy or else you're fucked.
Yeah.
Man, when I'm going on.
It affects people differently. Some people just get mad headaches.
Really?
And then,
Really?
And then
I never heard that.
And then some other people just.
I'd rather that.
Yeah. And some people just like, I think they feel really sick. And then some people just fart a lot. And then some people just absolutely explode their anus. So.
Unfortunately.
You're not even diagnosed, but you just 100% are lactose intolerant.
I'm certain.
You should go to the doctor for that shit, bro.
No, it's weird though. It's been like 20 years and I'm only realising now.
Yeah. I don't know if this is fact, but my biology teacher told us that like we're all kind of lactose intolerant. Like milk, we shouldn't be
consuming a lot.
Yeah, because there's something like it's very what's the word? Mucus. So it creates a lot of mucus in your body. So it's like it's snot, kind of basically, and that's why. Like you need a certain amount of mucus to keep your like breathing pipes or whatever and nose and stuff like moist and doing their job. But if you get too much, that's what like snots and all that shit is, and blocked nose and sinuses and stuff, and not sore throats, but like stuff like that. So I feel like maybe I should cut down on milk sometimes. But then I'm like,
this lad drinks milk with his dinner, and that is
not much anymore. I actually have cut down a bit, but bro, back in the day I crushed it. And if I was outside playing football and I was like, oh fuck, I ran inside, milk. I didn't even go for the water, bro. I was like, milk.
That's probably the main reason why you're tall.
Well, milk helps. Maybe because my dad's tall.
No, your diet obviously helps.
No, I think
milk is pretty good for your bones.
Maybe it's the reason I haven't broken a bone. I like to think it is. I've never broken a bone.
It's pretty good. I haven't either. But calcium, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good for your bones, like.
Yeah. Do you ever see that ad? It's like, what was it? Calcium. What was it? It's like the ad, man. Oh fuck, was it?
Bro, I don't watch English TV, Irish TV, whatever you want to call it. So you need to figure this out yourself.
Them bones need calcium.
What?
Them bones need calcium.
Whose ad was that?
I can't remember.
Mm.
Avamore or something probably. I don't know. But it was like this whole ad. Like there was like these little children, and it was like cartoon or something. It was like them bones need calcium, and then they like drink milk or something. Oh my god, that reminds me. That's the best ad ever. The Cadbury's ad with the gorilla.
I've probably seen that.
You've never seen it?
I've probably seen that.
I'm showing you after. It's like
I've probably seen
the
that.
gorilla is just there, and then it like the camera like moves to him, and he's just like, and it's
This guy's pure into it, like
real, like,
fucking hell.
man, it's class.
Will
It's like a gorilla playing.
Will we email Cadbury and ask them to put you in that ad? Will we?
I can do the ad with the
Yes.
eyebrows. Do you ever see that ad? I feel like Irish TV and English TV is really weird now.
No, their ads are more creative than Turkish ads. Turkish ads are
You never
retarded.
see that? I think it's Cadbury ad where they eat the chocolate and then they do this. The two children are beside each other and they like dancing with their eyebrows.
No, I haven't seen it.
Can
I've
we do
only
that
seen
with
the
one?
one. I can only do like one. Can you see it? I'm not showing you. I can't do the right. It's weird. Right is stronger. I'm like right-handed, right
Oh,
foot.
yeah. 51. Wrap this up.
Yeah, 100%.
Damn, that was fast.
That was very fast.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's been 50 minutes.
Yeah. That really.
So what? It's 3:30 now.
It's about that. No, it's about 3.
Yeah, it's 3. What?
Yeah. So it was 50. It was 13 minutes.
Yeah,
fast.
I guess. Yeah, makes sense.
That's about right. Your phone's gonna fall. I saved it. Alright, so we'll wrap this up, guys. You can find me on Instagram, Aaron.Kinsla. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's all at the end
Everything's
of the video.
there.
So Mehmet, what's your at?
Mehmet_Shimshak 7.
Still have to change that, by the way.
I'm not changing that shit. I'm not Irish.
So yeah, see you in the next episode, guys.
See you guys.
Episode 9 next. See you.